to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're all doing well and staying safe with your families. So it's gardening season and the weather is beautiful. Today we are going to do some gardening. I'm going to show you guys how to germinate and plant an avocado tree. Avocado trees are beautiful and also very sensible at the same time. So it will be a bit tricky to start by germinating the seeds and be successful. Before I start, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and click all to receive all the videos from me. I'm going to show you guys 2 ways to germinate avocado. Let's see what is the first way. As you know, there are many ways to germinate an avocado. So this is the first way. You will need a napkin, a Ziploc bag or any plastic bag, a knife, and a nice ripe avocado. What you will need to do now, you will need to cut the avocado in half. Make sure you cut it slowly so you don't scratch the seed that is inside. This is our beautiful seed after we cleaned it and washed it. There's no need to take off the skin. What you want to do, you will moist our napkin. Don't dump it because we don't want too much water. So we will just moist it. Like that. And we open it. I'll just remove this from here. And now we will well wrap the seed. Like this. These two sprays of water. Like that. And we will put it in the bag. Put it nice and carefully, and we will close it. Don't close it fully, and just leave a little bit of space for her to breathe, for the seed to breathe. Like that. Now our seed is ready. It's a smarter way to write the date to know when you started to germinate this seed. It will take about 4 to 5 weeks before the seed starts to germinate. When you write the dates on this plastic bag, it will help you to know how long it took your seed to start germinating, because not all seeds are the same. Some of them take longer and some. We will put it in a warm and dark spot. You can open it from time to time, but for sure not before 2 weeks. 5 weeks passed, and let's see how our seed looks like. Open it. We'll see how let's see. Wonderful! So as you can see, the sprout is coming out. You guys have a choice to leave it in the napkin for a little longer till it grows for about 3 inches, or to plant it right away. For me, I'm gonna plant it right now. Let's see how to plant our seed. So we'll need a pot, and so we will dig a small hole like that, and now we will carefully place the seed inside. Carefully put the bottom at the bottom, but make sure to put it very carefully so you don't break the root. Now we will cover it up. I won't cover it up all the way. I'll leave the top. Once you see that a plant is growing from the top, you can cover it all. Here we go. So as you can see here, there's a crack. So that's where the plant is going to be growing from. So at that time, we can cover the whole seed. Beautiful. Now I need to moist it. So I'll spray it all around. We will leave it in a bright area to grow peacefully. And don't forget to water it every day. The avocado seed needs to be moist all the time. So what we need to do now, we need to remove the brown skin. So you'll start from the bottom. And I start peeling it off. As you can see, it's easy to take off. It's really smooth. So you can start peeling off. And here there's 2 layers, so make sure to go really under, but don't touch the here. So really remove it really gently. Now we are almost done peeling the avocado seed. So this is how our seed looks like. Now we're going to be using our toothpicks. And we're just going to put the toothpicks in at least 1/2 centimeter. Like that. Make sure to make with the toothpicks like a little triangle. And one right here. So this is how your avocado seed should look like. And also make sure you have a jar. And a jar full of water, not too much water and not too little. And now you will put the avocado seed inside the jar. Make sure at least 75% of your seed is inside the water. Our seed is ready. Now what you need to do is to put it in a warm place. Usually after 4 weeks, you will see a little sprout coming out from the bottom. 4 weeks passed since I showed you how to germinate this avocado seed. So let's see how it looks like. Wow, there's a big crack at the bottom. And that's exactly what we wanted. So if you leave it for a little longer, for a little more weeks, you will see a sprout that will be coming out. And now I'm going to put it back in here. And I'll leave it for a little more weeks. And I'll see you at that time to show you how it looks like. I left it for another week. And as you can see, there's a sprout coming out from the bottom, just as we planned. It's ready to be planted. Over here, you will need a container filled with soil. We will dig a small hole, make sure it's deep enough. We will moisturize it a little bit. Now let's put the seed in. We'll remove the second toothpick, we'll hold the seed and the last toothpick. Carefully place it because we don't want to break the root. And you'll cover it up a bit with some soil. You don't need to cover it all the way, but when you see that the sprout is coming out and there's a crack there, then you can cover it if you wish. So now I'm going to spray it a bit. Okay, so now I'm going to put it in a warm place, and I'm going to see you guys in about 5 to 6 weeks. It depends on the quality of the seeds and the environment of where you put it, if it's hot or cold, if it's warm or chilly. After 5 weeks, this is how it looks like. As you can see, there's a beautiful sprout growing from the top. Now we need to change the pot so we can make space for the roots to grow bigger. Okay, so now I'm going to try and transfer this into my bigger pot. But before I do that, I need to moist my soil a bit. So I will do that right now. Now gently, I'm going to try to scoop this up slowly so I don't break any roots. Okay, you see that roots, they need to be bigger. So I'm gonna put it into the pot. Slowly. Okay, so I'm gonna make a little hole for it. Make it bigger a bit. I'll slowly put it in. And I'll cover it with this soil to stabilize it a bit. Add more soil. I'll try to make it even. Now I'm going to moisturize it a bit. There you go. Now I'll see you guys after 6 weeks. Okay, so this is the one that we germinated inside the plastic bag. And as you can see, the stem has got taller. So now we want to make some space for it, and we'll place this into a bigger pot. Now I'm going to put this into a bigger pot. So we will try to gently scoop it up. We'll try not to break any roots. Get out. Make a little hole. Now we'll gently place it on inside it. And I'll cover it. I'll put more soil. And make it even. Moisturize it. This one I left it for 7 weeks, and look how beautiful it is. This is a different one. It's shorter, not as tall as the other one, and it has a thicker stem. Okay, I'm gonna add more soil. Get even. There we go. You see how beautiful? So this one took about 20 weeks to grow into this size. Avocado trees take a lot of time to grow into full size, but when they're fully grown, they are beautiful. So leave me a comment down below if you want to see me do more planting videos. If you like this video, make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe to see more fun stuff and interesting videos from Dina. Goodbye!